What's up guys, it's your girl Penny here, and today we are getting micro lock extensions put into my hair. Actually, we're going to be doing it tomorrow, but I'm going to be starting the video today because I'm going to take the lock extensions through a little process before they actually go into my hair. If you saw my last video, then you know that I got these lock extensions from Prosper Locks on Etsy, and they're so perfect. Like, literally, look at all this life and this bounce in it. Like, come on, it's not stiff at all. It exactly matches my hair texture. Let me give you guys a little close-up of what this is looking like. Before we get into the close-up of the hair, I first just wanted to show you guys all of the options that Prosper Locks has on Etsy concerning dreadlock extensions, so you guys can make sure that you have the right store first of all, and you know, get a look because you don't have to get micro locks like I did. There are tons of options here in this store. So let's just get a closer look at the hair. Take one of them out so we can really look at it. It has a lot of life. Like, you can bend it, twist it, turn it, crumble it up. So it was 100% worth the wait and worth the purchase. It definitely matches my hair texture. Like, it will look like it came straight out of my head, which we love that so much. So much. I definitely highly recommend Prosper Locks. Just beware of the shipping. But this is definitely 100 micro locks. Just look at that. Look at the quality. And they're so soft. We love them. We absolutely love them. They were 100% worth the like 2-3 week wait that I had when ordering them. Like 1,000,000% they were worth it, and I would have really order again. So I highly suggest first that you go check out my last video where I talk all about my experience getting these locks, and then I highly recommend that you go and check out Prosper Locks on Etsy if you are looking for lock extensions that are natural feeling, natural looking, and they smell good. They really, really do. But before we get these put into my hair, I'm going to actually boil them just in case there's any like product or anything in the hair. We just want it to be clean, so I'm gonna boil them in conditioner. Well, I'm gonna put them in boiling hot water with some deep conditioner, and then we're gonna let them dry overnight. And then tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, tomorrow at some point, we're gonna put them in my hair. So let's go downstairs and get these put into some water. I'm gonna leave it in the water for 40 minutes just to take off any like extra product or anything in it. But also, if you ever get lock extensions and they're like really stiff, you can boil them and put in some leave-in conditioner to loosen them up and give them a little bit more life. So that's a pro tip. It's been about 10 minutes and look at the water. This is why you boil your lock extensions, because the water is dirty from all the product and things that was used to make them, and then it will also give them more life on top of the life that they already have. So definitely always boil your lock extensions. It is 10:52 p.m. and literally I'm so excited. I tried to do it myself. I tried to make an instant lock, and honestly I did a good job, but I couldn't get the lock extension in my hair to connect. So I decided I was just gonna wait for my sister, but it's hard because I'm so excited. I just want the locks in my hair. I'm ready to be back in some locks. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, is simply just wait for tomorrow. So this is what we're working with for length. Oh my goodness, it's giving, bitch, where is your hair?
As a bishop, bitch, where's your hair?
Then the first thing we did was go through and part it and put in the comb coils so that adding the extensions would be easier. And then I'm gonna let my sister explain what she did to put them in.
Hello everyone, it's Lauren here, your local hairstylist, and I will be crocheting a lock extension into Penny's real hair. So I already pre-parted it and everything. I'm basically just showing you what I did. I am a licensed cosmetologist, but I just be winging it most things. So I just take the needle, a 2-prong needle, which helps you go a little bit faster to blend the hair together and make it look more realistic. So really you just go with your needle, crochet needle, and you go in and out, in and out, in and out as you're turning it at the same time. And that's pretty much really it. I also pull it a little bit to make sure it's not coming out her hair. Make sure I blended it enough. They give me a little piece of the dread to help blend with her hair. So I take it and I put it midway through her real hair just so it can blend a little bit better. And literally it's like I'm just poking the hair. I just go inside the hair, outside, in, out. That's pretty much it, and that's the best way I can explain it. At the same time, I'm going in and out. I'm just twisting it, holding it still so it could be in place, and just in, out, repetitive motion the whole way through. So I hope that I explained that well. Anyways, there you go.
We're done. I look so different. It's crazy. I mean, I really like it. And keep in mind, I have the back of my head shaved. So as that grows out, we will be adding more locks into the back. But it looks like it's coming literally straight out of my scalp. Matches my hair texture perfectly, but we're gonna style it real quick just to see what kind of potential this hair has. So we'll be back then. It's the next day and my hair is in these cute little ponytails. I'll give you a look at the back. I don't know if you can see that, but it's braided up in the back. And I've had this undercut for a while. It's growing back in. And I'm gonna let it grow out and then add extensions to it. But it's giving. It looks like it's coming straight out of my scalp. It exactly matches my hair texture. It just looks real. Literally, it just looks real. I took the time to grow it and stuff like that. So at first, you guys remember whenever I first cut off my dreads, I was devastated. I was devastated. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know why I just did that. It felt like I had a really long wait until I was gonna restart the process. which it was a long wait, but it ended up being worth it in the end. Like everything, cutting it off, having to wear a t-shirt on my head, then wearing a wig, now back to the locks. I'm living right now. Like, I love the way that I look. I love the way that these look. I feel like my sister did an awesome and an amazing job, and I love it. I'm super satisfied. I'm super satisfied. And it only took about like 6 hours and 35 minutes to do. 2 of those hours was just figuring out the parting, which I love the parting. I don't know if you could tell, but the top, like the front, really frames my face. And I feel like it just makes it like so much better of an experience. I'm loving it. I'm living right now. I'm living. But that's it for the video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll catch up with you in the next one.